Well, first up, we are here at Kohler. Now, there's three trail systems in Bentonville: Kohler, Slaughter Pen, and Handcut Hollow. Handcut Hollow is a little bit out of the way. Not really my favorite trail system by any means. Now, Kohler is the closest one to the bike festival, and I am at one of three parking lots in the south side of Kohler. But, you know, it's gonna be pretty busy this weekend, so best of luck for you finding parking here. Slaughter Pen should be a little bit better, but hey, tip number one for riding in Bentonville: ditch the sunglasses. Don't even bother. Get yourself some clear lens, and we're ready to warm up. All right, first up is a trail called Thunderdome. Nice little trail to warm up on. Little dual slalom course. Oh, this trail's all right. Pretty big jump here, kinda. You can go in and out as long as you're not cutting people off, you know? You can cut over there. Oh. Ends up down here, nice little drop. And that is the trail. But with that warm up, it brings me to my first least favorite trail. And it's actually the one we just rode, Thunderdome. And it's not because it's Thunderdome, but it's this climb right here. The climb back up, real steep, paved, real boring. And I don't know how people can session it like a million times over. Now, Thunderdome is definitely a trail that I recommend to hit at least once. One of those novelty trails here that I just think is really just iconic in a way. But let me show you a different way that's right next to Thunderdome that I think is a lot more fun and that I use quite a bit. All right, so this is the start of Thunderdome, but this is the better way that I think, that I like to go all the time. We're going to Esther's. Now this trail's pretty chill. Got some nice little berms. And then it goes into the woods, and it's a really great way to start off your ride. And it even has little dual slalom vibes. I'm riding a bike right now. This is my very first time on the bike, so the brakes are not fitted in. Check this out, wall ride. Yeah. Right now you get out of the sun, start climbing a little bit, but it's all right because it's a little technical, but it's still a green trail. Yeah. So not even a quarter mile in, and now we're faced with the decision. And I like decisions on the trail, just kind of getting lost in the woods. So all right, we can go to Family Flow, or we can continue on to Esther's. Now, usually I continue on with Esther's because it's an XC loop, it's pretty fun, and it's only like 3 miles. But I'm gonna go to Family Flow today because it's a really good way to get that vibe of Bentonville, the rollers, the berms, and then just kind of bike parky vibe. Let's Family Flow time. Yeah. Decision maker, I'm going this way. All right, that is Family Flow for you. And this leads us to right where Thunderdome ends. And we are headed to the north area. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Nice.
I'm Evan, one of the local MTB YouTubers. So that was actually pretty funny with that Greenway montage. I actually was riding behind one of the GMBN guys, and that's what I need your opinion on today. Now that we're here in Bentonville with the Bike Fest, we have some celebrities coming to town. And me, I'm just a little guy. Sure, I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers, but I came up so fast that no one's really heard of me besides, you know, the audience, and really thanks to you guys for pumping me up, but I don't know what to say. So that one of that GMBN guys, I forgot his name, I bet it's like Will or something like that. I said, Hello, I'm Evan, one of the local MTB YouTubers. Where are you headed? I can direct you in a good direction.
Oh no, luckily we know our way pretty good around this. So
Oh, sweet.
We're just gonna go grab a cold drink.
Cool, have a good one. So it's not that I'm starstruck, it's just, what do I have to say? What am I gonna ask? Hey, can I be a GMBN presenter? Hey, matey, or I don't even know, man. But check this out. We are at the end of Esther's, and this is where we would have ended up. I don't really like riding the pavement and the tarmac because I'm a mountain biker. So there's ways to get to the north side, riding on the trail the entire time. But you can cut through. It's like a 10-minute ride, super boring. But Esther's ends with this really cool jump right here into this gravity cavity with a root in the landing. Super sketchy, but we're gonna hit it right now because I just love it so much. Here we go, Esther's Gap finish. Yeah, over the root. Let's go. All right, we made it all the way north, around the hill, and back up this pedal assist climb as we are headed to my favorite trail in all of Bentonville. Well, we made it to Drop the Hammer. Now, this is my favorite drop in Bentonville, but it's actually a continuation of my favorite trail called Cease and Desist. We're heading there right now, but I gotta show you something before we hit this because it is currently closed right now. They are getting the landing ready for the weekend, getting it all smooth. It was really rutted out before, but hopefully we can hit that in the next, couple minutes here. But when you roll up to this drop in person, your eyes will bug out the first time you see it because it is way bigger in person. All right, made it to the hub, and this is where all the fun is at. So Cease and Desist is right there. You can see the drop in. We're gonna hit that in just a second, so hopefully I can hit Drop the Hammer with that. But we're gonna go to my other favorite trail right off this hub, and it's called Rock Solid. And it's funny, you see over there, it's one of the other GMBN fellas. I don't know what to say to, hey there. See, I don't know what to say. But all right, Rock Solid, let's hit it. Hello there. Hey, Neil.
All right, how you doing?
Hey, I'm Evan.
Evan, Neil.
Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out. I'm a YouTuber myself, so it's nice seeing you guys. What video are you making?
Just gonna ride a couple different tires, put some times in, and see what's like rolling distance and stuff.
All right, well, have fun. Maybe I'll see you guys around. All right, Rock Solid. Definitely one of the more fun ones. Super fun trail. Maybe not on a hardtail. Yeah. Gotta check up here. Sometimes you get a little pedally in Bentonville, but on the flow stuff, if you're pumping down landings, you don't have to pedal to hit any jumps out here. Just know that. But yeah, met Neil. How cool is that? All my British people, fans out there. Oh, okay. All right, I gotta shut up. It gets chunky right here. Man, this bike is so precise. I really should have bedded in my brakes before I came out. That trail is so much fun. Really just beats you up. Super technical. And I just this week figured out how to clean that thing. That was my second time ever cleaning that whole trail. All right, so that's two of my favorite trails down. Now the next one, I already kind of mentioned, it's not actually Fireline, which is just off this hub. It's actually Cease and Desist right here. And this is a really fun jump trail. Now Fireline is a novelty. Just like Thunderdome, I definitely recommend you hitting it. But to me, the fun factor does not match the climb, which is that whole entire pedal assist up again. Now Cease and Desist, way bigger, way more flow, ends at Drop the Hammer, and it's only about a third of that climb from pedal assist. So to me, the fun factor is a 10 on Cease and Desist, and the climb is barely anything. So I give it a 10 out of 10. Fireline, I just don't really hit that much. And no, it's not because I crashed on it, okay? This is cease and desist. So much fun. Kicker line. Yeah. Now I do hold the KOM on this segment out of 5,600 people. So feel free to try to beat it. Just be careful. On this trail, you can reach upwards of 30 miles an hour. Yeah. So much fun. All right, let's see if Drop the Hammer is still close. Dang, man, still closed, but I'll put a clip in right here. Really fun drop, and this drop totally and completely raised my confidence level. I've been feeling so good lately, and it's because I conquered this drop. All right, let's go to Slaughter Pen. Well, all right, we made it out to my next favorite trail, and it's at the Castle Hub. So the Castle Hub is relatively new to Bentonville, opened up last October, and all the trails are really, really good off this hub, except this one, Uamambe. Yeah, that one's not worth the climb. The climb up to this trail sucks really bad. Ugh, when will it end? But it's like complaining about the stairs in your house. It is what it is. So that did not make the worst of Bentonville list. Catapult, Dragon Scales, and Lone Wolf are all really, really good. My favorite that stands out is actually right here, Medieval. Really great jump line. All right, let's go hit it. Excuse me.
Bruh.
Well, we made it to my other least favorite trail in all of Bentonville, and here it is. It is called Choo Choo. Now this trail is like a million different little turns that they've paved, and I just don't think it's that fun, especially for this little punchy climb. The fun to climb ratio is definitely not here. And if you have your mountain bike set up to riding rocky trails, 20 PSI tires, you go through this and you're just folding your tires all the time. And for that reason, I just don't think it's that great of a trail. In fact, I don't even think I want to ride it to show you guys. Okay, I guess I'll ride it to demonstrate. All right, let's go. All right, here we go to Choo Choo. This is Boo Boo. That trail's fun. I hit that one. But all right, here we go. I'm doing this for you guys. Now, I don't mean to insult the trail builders. This is like a work of art. It's almost like a tourist attraction, I think. There's actually a gap right here. No desire to hit that. Yeah, it's really tight for these modern mountain bikes. But right next to this is actually another work of art. It's called Masterpiece. You get it? Like art. So that trail, it's cool to hit maybe once or twice, but for me, I just don't think it justifies the climb. But it's probably pretty good for beginners as long as you know how to ride your brakes, because it can get going a little fast there. But all right, let's go hit my other favorite trail. Well, we made it to my fifth favorite trail, and it's called Leopard's Loop. Now it actually goes this way and up and over, and it's one of those really special paved trails. Now, paved trail might sound kind of funky, but just take my word for it. This trail is great for beginners and experts. Really great flow line, and you can session this like over and over again. And pretty cool thing, there's actually a nice little hidden parking lot right here, because parking is going to be pretty rough this weekend. All right, let's hit it. All right, here we go, Leopard's Loop. So fun. Optional line. Yeah. You got to be careful. If you carve too hard, your tires will fold. Like right there. I hate That feeling when your tires fold. Yeah. All right. Man, Leopards is such a blast. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna cross the road here. Now, there is a trail. We're actually headed back to the car because Slaughter Pen is weird like that. It's in and out of neighborhoods and stuff. Well, we're headed back to the car and we could technically take this trail called Tristan's. And Tristan's is pretty fun. It's a great way back, but it ends up on the Greenway for quite a bit. And I'm just not a fan. Now I'm gonna take you to this trail that to get there, there's like this little jump line right next to the road. It is so cool. But also, there's a little side trail that I like to hit. It's called Hammer Down. And then here we are. My last favorite trail. It's called Upper Angus Chute. Oh, I guess it's called Ozone. Sorry, my bad. This trail is one of those original trails built. Nice and technical, and no one even rides this thing, man. But they just redid it. It's so good. All downhill from the top of the street there. Yeah. High line, a little tight. And just like that, this trail is done. We could hang a left over the river there, and then that would lead us to the car. We get to hit a little jump line on the way out of here, kind of by the skills park. But we're headed to another one of my least favorites, but it's actually related to the celebrity that I saved for last. All right, made it to the final trail. I don't think this trail is worth the climb. In fact, it's one of those ancient trails that was probably just an OG trail here in Bentonville. It's called Berm Creek. Now there's like a mandatory drop here. It's all pretty mild. I would say anybody can hit it really, as long as you can do like a, steep little descent here. Ah. I thought this Berm Creek trail was gonna go away because it was closed down for a while. It looked like nature was taking it back over, but sure enough, they cleared out some weeds and it's rideable again. But do you recognize a similarity between Berm Creek and the celebrity? Yeah, somehow this trail is related to Seth with Berm Peak, and Seth is the biggest celebrity that I think is visiting Bentonville Bike Fest this weekend. And if you can remember way back when I said, one day I will meet him. So my question is, what do I say to him?